what's up, Lilliput? Welcome back to another part of Final Fantasy XVI. In the last part, we headed over to the, what was it, church? Chapel? And we learned that bears actually have a curse that mean that they'll turn to stone if they use their ability, which this is complete news to me. I didn't know that. See, look, still looks like she has blue hair to me. I was expecting, like, it's blue!
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid, for everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate.
Benedicta.
Like
Very clearly he's talking about Benedicta. Goats! Apprentice to Karen and ally of the hideaway, a gentle giant who has warmed the world for everyone, but is not afraid to put his foot down in the face of injustice. Goats, every waking moment, is spent in service to Nan, and he can do little of his own accord without his express permission.
I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
I just realised these might have been hearing double audio for a few minutes there because I forgot to turn off the desktop audio.
I don't see it getting much easier.
You'll have to excuse that for the first 3 minutes for the recording,
Might not
guys.
be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Holding on. A new quest? Oh! There's 3 of them. There's 3 of them, guys. Just here? Just here? Just here? Oh. We'll be doing quest today, quest today, quest today. Let's get the quest today. Hello.
Here, you're that bear who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. It's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
Seems fair. Easy enough. Oh, we got a thousand. Good sir, you have bought me.
Well, just promise
No,
you'll look.
I promise you, I'll find
there
it.
may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it.
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
To make an omelette.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladders, right over there.
Okay. You're offering to pay me actually a decent amount compared to, like, literally every other quest in life, apparently, so I will happily do this service for you. Just need to beat up some crabs and I get 1,000 coin? Unless there's gonna be, like, another enemy, I guess, that pops out. For all I know, there is another enemy that's gonna pop out. Hey, crabs!
Never heard of crabs eating crystal.
Oh, is one gonna turn into, like, a big crab or something, maybe? I missed it. Oh, I hit something else, I think. Done? No? Okay,
This
is
must
that
be
it?
it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Oh. I thought maybe like one was gonna be like an ultimate crab or something because I had a crystal. I wanted an ultimate crab. Hi. Got your crystal.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
Foul crystal.
You found it! Oh, thank you! Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
But then be more careful. Why don't they not just use ice? You were saying to keep the fish cool. Can you not just use ice? Is that an insane idea? To just put ice in the water bucket that are with the fish? I thought the chocobo had a quest for me.
Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you?
Where would the ice come
Martha
from,
told me
though?
all about you.
A freezer?
Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry.
What,
Where
can't
are
they
you
have
going?
freezers?
Not far, I hope.
Is there
But
no
I dare not
electricity
waste a
in this
moment.
game?
It might cost a man
Ramu's
his
electricity.
life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Jill could have just
Not so
made
much
it.
what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his
Suppose
erstwhile
it has been
friends and
candles.
neighbours wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
I mean, yeah, of course. Are You're not giving me money, so I wonder what you are going to give me.
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens.
Alright, language you.
That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the old time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer.
Can I
is
kill
it?
this guy?
Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Do it! Do it!
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
I disagree.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease.
I don't want to put his mind to ease.
Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
I feel like it'd be better to let him get away. This is a good point for the game to show how...
before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers.
Oh, give me a second, sorry, I just want to see where I'm going. Fallen Gate? Well, where's the Fallen Gate?
Hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Not sure where I'm going for it. I'm just gonna follow the marker. Crest destination nearby? Below me? Or is he actually like up here or something? Below me, I assume, right? Maybe? Huh? Huh? I assume it means he's below me, right? That's the logical conclusion I'm gonna make here. That he's like down there? Even if I was to run down there? Where's the destination nearby? Okay. I'm gonna go down. Oh wait, he's right there. I'm blind, guys. I'm like legally blind. I was like, cause it popped up. Oh wait, no, it's not him.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was.
I thought I was like looking for the guy hiding in the
He
bushes.
had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
Onwards to the marshes, I guess.
You barely have to step out.
I wish I could get into like this run quicker than having to
That's one of
wait a
our
bit.
branded. He can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
Search for clues as to Nora's whereabouts. My eyes can only be so peeled at this time of night for me. Sorry, mate. You give me a marker, I don't know where I'm going. Which thankfully it does give me a marker, so.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went.
Just gonna continue following the marker, obviously.
Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Can he fight? That's interesting. I mean, I suppose he has magic. Oh. Don't know how I missed this the first time coming through here, but I'm glad that I came back to get it.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded.
I
So
figured-
that's how you stayed
I mean, I
hidden.
figured that's what he meant when he
Oh,
said.
sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes.
How did he not get found
But it
out?
doesn't matter now. I will not
Maybe
become a
wasn't
slave.
tested as a
This
younger?
one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
What do you
Martha
mean they
took
missed
some
him as a
errors.
child? How?
She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
How would you get
Never
missed? I
knew.
thought they tested everyone.
I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends
Well,
soon
that's what I was
enough.
thinking. Maybe back then they
Thank you.
weren't all tested.
There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh, I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bear without a brand. To have lived free for so many years.
I don't
to be
think they
betrayed
explain
by a
it.
friend.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they explained. I think, like you said, it was probably lax more years ago. And obviously, he's older. He's not a child. So I think just maybe back when he was younger, not every child was tested for it. Or maybe not every child was branded to begin with. I'd imagine that's the case for it. Okay, where am I going? The wrong way. That's the correct answer to my question. I'm going the wrong way. I wanted to do all the side quests, but I've got like 3 minutes left until 20 minutes and my food's done. So I don't think I'm going to get to do the side quest that's in the marshes part. But I think, obviously we'll jump in there, start of next part, next stream. And we'll do that side quest before we head off to Eastpool.
That's one of our branded.
You verily
We'll turn this quest in and see what kind of happens. I don't know if there's any more to it or if we're just going to be like, yeah, look, yous were friends one time. The power of friendship. You shouldn't try to get him killed anymore. Woo.
Well, we
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse.
Oh.
Torn apart by monsters.
Not the power of friendship then.
And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell ya.
Why?
Don't want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
No.
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Any items are appreciated. Quest complete. What again? What'd you give me? What'd you give me? Meteorite. I'll take the meteorite. So with that quest being done, we are going to end off this part. It's a little bit shorter. Normally we'd go for an extra like 5 minutes, but like I said, I do have food on. In the next part, we're going to be... Oh, wait, it's this way we're going. In the next part, we're going to be making our way over to that side quest. I mean, I'm going to do it while I'm speaking, you know. But, yeah, and then we'll continue on with the story plot. So this will be the end for stream and recording, but obviously I'll do the outro for the recording first. So thank you guys on YouTube so much for watching. Like I always say, if you'd like to catch me on Twitch, I'll put the link into the description. If not, you may keep watching through the playlist. I greatly appreciate the support either way. Make sure to poke that like button, subscribe, and comment your comments because there are comments. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!